I'm Sharon Bill. Welcome to my Music Theory Tuition series where I work with you step by step through the ABRSM Discovering Music Theory grades. I'll work through every single exercise and explain everything you need to know. You can access information about the books I have available to help you on my website. Go to sharonbill.com. For advert-free and longer lessons, you can become a patron at patreon.com/SharonBill. If you can give me a like, that would be super, and please do subscribe to my channel to stay updated. You can support this channel by buying me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/SharonBill. Continuing with the topic of scales, we're now going to continue to look at the major scale on page 34 of Grade 1 Discovering Music Theory. And in exercise 7, we're asked to show the semitones in these scales drawn out below by showing a bracket over the pairs of notes. There should be 2 pairs of notes per scale, because if you remember from previous sections, we worked out that degrees 3 to 4 and then 7 to 8 would be the semitones once the correct sharps and flats are in place. And so that's if the scale is ascending, and so if it's descending it will be backwards 8 to 7, 4 to 3. And so just by remembering that simple pair of numbers, this is easily sorted. It might help you to just draw the degrees of the scale underneath, just number them. So because we're going descending, we've got to go backwards 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or of course you could just start at the other end and count upwards. They've given us the first one here, so we have 8 to 7, and then we don't need to draw it again until 4 to 3. Perhaps it would be neater to do that using a ruler. Shall we do that again? Better to be neat. 4 to 3. There we go. And that's soon sorted. So perhaps you can have a go at the next 2. And I'm hoping you've had a go at that, and we'll check through these together. So in G major, the degrees of the scale, counting upwards now, we're ascending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we know that 3 to 4 and 7 to 8 are the semitones of the scale pattern, providing that the correct sharp is in place, which it is. So we have 3 to 4, and then we have 7 to 8. And if you want to be extra sure, you can see that by looking at the piano keyboard. We have G, A, B to C, which is a semitone, the closest step, the closest interval, next door notes. And then we have F sharp to G, which again we can see is definitely a semitone. So we know that we've done that correctly. It proves that the little formula works. And then D major, so we have 1, 2, 3 to 4, 5, 6, 7 to 8. Counting upwards, we're ascending, so we just need to bracket those. And because the sharps are in place, because we have our F sharp and our C sharp, we know that that will work out correctly. If you want to be extra sure though, you can double check that. We can see F sharp to G is a semitone. And then we have C sharp to D, which is also a semitone. So that's that completed. And if you don't have the correct sharps in place, you won't have the correct tones and semitones. And then you'll hear it if you just play it without the correct sharps or flats, and you'll find that it just sounds wrong. And actually what you're playing is more like a medieval modal scale, not the major scale that we are so used to hearing now in Western music. And now we can put everything that we've learned into practice here by writing the whole scale out ourselves. So we can choose 2 scales out of the 4 that we've learned. So we've done C major, we've done G major, we've done D major, and we've done F major. And so looking back over the information that you've learned so far, have a go of these, decide which clef you're going to write it in, decide which scale you want to use, decide whether you're going to do ascending or descending, decide whether you're going to, it says here, we're going to use, we can choose whether to write semi-breves or minims or crotchets. I would write it in semi-breves, and then you're not worrying about which way the stems are going to go. So you can choose any number of those variations. I think I'll just go on and continue to work in treble clef for this next one. So I'm going to put a treble clef, taking things one at a time. And now I'm going to do G major. So first of all, I'm going to go ascending. So I'm going to start with a low G and then step up this ladder system of the stave. So line, space, line, space, line, space, line, space. This is G major, and so I need to remember G major requires an F sharp. G, A, B, C, D, E, F must be sharpened. And I'm going to number the degrees of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I need to show the semitones. And we know that that's 3 to 4. And 7 to 8. That's soon done. If you just take it one thing at a time, let's deal with one thing at a time. For the next one, I think I'll move to the bass clef. You can do any variation. So I'll do a bass clef. And then I'm going to do F major. So I need to start on an F. And I'm going to descend just to change things up. So good boys deserve football. And I'm going to come down in steps, so line, space, line, space, line, space, line, space. That's my octave, and I've ended on F, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Not quite correct yet because F major requires a B flat, so F, G, A, B flat. The flat sign comes before the note. We need to know in advance. So now I'm going to write the degrees of the scale. Remember, we're descending here, and so we need to come backwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now that makes the job so much easier to show our semitones. So we know it's 8 to 7. And then 4 to 3. There we go. Oh, now, hang on, silly me. No idea. 8, 7, 6. Going down instead. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No idea what happened to my brain then. There we go. And that's that section completed. I hope this is helpful to your studies. Please do like and subscribe to stay updated. If you'd like to support this channel, you can buy me a coffee. And for advert-free lessons, you can become a patron. Do visit my website where you'll find many resources available to help you. Visit sharonbill.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.